All right, again, guys, if you see any glitching a little bit, I do apologize. But next up, we're going to look at the volumes that IDW released. Yes, IDW released a couple of Ninja Turtle volumes, graphic novel volumes, trade paperbacks, that are collections of the original Archie run. So the first one we have is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 10, and this, of course, consists of the storylines of And Deliver Us from Evil, the Armageddon, Future Tense, Past Lives, Here Today, Gone Tomorrow. And these are basically consisting of issues I do have individually. Yes, I do have a lot of these issues individually here. But yeah, I have a what's interesting about them. What's interesting about them is they go from issue 41 to basically issue 44. They're basically about 3 to 4 issue collections. And what I like about them is we have Ninjara in here, and it always kind of made me wonder. It's like IDW has the rights to do them through Nickelodeon. Why don't they just do City of War like they were planning? Or I think that's what it was called, City of War or something like that. The one they were supposed to do originally under the Archie license, but they never did. So yeah, hopefully they do that soon. Hopefully they do that soon, I should say. Excuse me. But yeah, hopefully they do that soon. I would love to see that. But yeah, this is a great collection to have if you want to get them all together, if you will. Then next up we have Volume 11, and this consists of Mutations, Fox Hunt, the eyes of Soranith, Out of the Blue into the Black, the I can't even put the Dream of the Blue Turtle, and Kill Them. And those are the titles. That's the collection, and it's basically issues, if I can find it here, issue 45 to basically, what's the issue at? I'm going to find the issue number. Issue 50. So 45 to 50. So I told you about 4 to 5 issues. 4 to 5 issues and everything. So yeah, it is. So yeah, basically, you have the entire Turtle in Space kind of deal here, as well. So I really like that. I really like that vibe. Basically, really like it. So I thought it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to have and everything. So let's see. Yeah, nothing here yet, but yeah, basically it's really nice to have these in the collection, collected into a collection, I should say, to have when you want to read and all that. Then next up we have volume 12, here, and this consists of Chameleons Are Forever, Shattered, the Ominous War, Part 1 and Part 2. Oh, wait a minute. This is, the Ominous War Part 1 and Part 2, and Mutant Animals Megadeth. That is what this consists of. And I do know about the Ominous War, if you will, the Ominous War, because I have the original issue of it. The only problem is that I never got the second issue that continued it. But now with this graphic novel, I have the entire set, if you will. Then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Volume 16. Yeah, I did skip a couple of volumes because I was like, okay, I can get the other volumes later, but the one I was looking forward to the most was the one that consisted of the four-parter Moon Eyes. And you know why? Because just like with the Amethyst War, I never got the last issue to conclude Moon Eyes. I had all the other issues, but not this one. And that's what kind of, ticked me off a little bit. That I didn't have, that one, that one issue to complete it, but now I do. And again, if you don't like Archie comics or the writers at times, depending on who they are, writing books or writing stories, obviously this moment right here, oh no, right here I should say, pissed a lot of people off. I mean, I know Nickelodeon and IDW and all of them are trying to make up with it or make up for it by putting Raphael with Aeroplex, if that's still a thing, which I think it is. But still, it's just like they didn't have to do that with with the Archie book, if you will. Then, last but not least, I have this one. This is the IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends. This is Urban Legends. This is it says at last the Image Comics TMNT run, TMNT Volume 3, reproduced for the first time ever in full 4-color glory. Yeah, this is when Image had the Turtles and everything, and what IDW did instead was they were like, okay, we're not gonna count those stories as part of the Turtles continuity. We'll say the urban legends, and that's what they did. That's what they did. So yeah, basically these are stories. These are stories that basically consist of a lot of the Image stories when the Turtles got like weird, if you will, when they got really, really weird and everything, to the point that they made it feel like Donatello had died, basically. They made it look like he had died and everything. And why is that? Because all they get is like a shell of his former self. And I mean that literally, a shell. I mean, I can't show it to you right now because of reasons, too graphic maybe, if you will. But yeah, let's just say what's underneath our skin is what was left, what, they made us, the viewers, the readers, I should say, along with the characters, think was Donatello. But yeah, this is basically, again, like I say, a collection of the IDW stories. Well, not IDW, but the Image stories of the Ninja Turtles. And then last but not least, we have Spider-Man Blue. And again, this is another Spider-Man Gwen Stacy story. And what it is really is just, it's Peter Parker basically, I guess you could say, Peter Parker, just typing up, writing up a letter, a recording, not doing a letter, but recording a message to Gwen Stacy because, it's still, Gwen Stacy in the main book, the main line is still dead. She's still dead. So, basically, this is Spider-Man, basically, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, sending her a message and all that, through recorder to have for, I guess you could say, memories and all that, to kind of let her know that, hey, you may not be with us right now, but we're still thinking of you and everything. So yeah, that's about it. But anyway, though, guys, that is practically about it, honestly, for my non-Sonic graphic novel comic book collection. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I know some of you may think I took a little too long. I should have just done it all straight, like in 720. I could have done that, but I like to kind of get things a little bit more clear, 4K'd, if you will. If you, just to see how you guys feel about it. And also, this is, and also kind of, just kind of go in a direction that I haven't done in a while, and that's kind of playlist it. Put it in a playlist to where you guys can watch, whatever parts you want to watch and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for my video, my videos, I should say, on my collection. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Let me know if you have any of these comics, in your collection, and which ones do you enjoy the most, and you like going back and reading. Comment below, live chat during the premiere, where super chats are open. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, guys, you can support me by clicking on the super thanks as well, and also support me through the various places down in the description as well. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are, and until next time, I am out. Talk to you later. I gotta put things away, right now.